Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's only been a few hours, but I am the Phenomenal Sir. It is still January 30th, my 2-year anniversary, January 30th, 2023. If it's January 30th of next year when you're watching this, then it's my 3rd-year anniversary. And I am coming back with my regularly scheduled program, Rings of Power, tonight. We're not going to do a challenge run, just going to be a fun run. I checked, it's been 46 days since I played this last. 46 days! That's like a new record for me to not play Rings of Power. So, hello, Splangy. Hello, Calrea. Hello, everybody. Let's get started. I hope that you've all had a great time since I was gone, that you've been able to travel the world, learn new things, see new people. If you're watching this in the future, then this is a real game changer. I hope that you're doing well. So, as always, we are going to start out on the Sega Genesis collection. We are going to head on over to Comic Zone, Rings of Power. Here we go. Don't know if I can remember where everything is. We'll just have to see. It's part of the reason I'm not doing a challenge run tonight, because it's been a while since I played it. I want to just make sure that I remember, what the talk button is and all that jazz. Or nap. Or nap. Rings of Power! A Naughty Dog Inc. production. Here we go. The adventure begins. As usual, Dawn finds you on the path heading into town. Time to go to the academy. Master Thalmus wants to see you. First thing we're going to do, as always, is help off, combat manual, and away we go. I do want to try one slight difference this time. I think I want to try to just kill the old man right off the bat and do a little bit of a sequence break so I don't level up before we get to or when we get to division. This is quick save. There we go. Hey, old man, tell me about your job. Stop meddling with my life. Out! I said get out! Are you deaf or something? I don't want to talk to you. Keep talking to him. Let's see if he kills me right off the bat. Stun! Alright. He may kill me. We may have a death. Nah, we're good. Lol JK. You earned 17 experience, some gold, and a sorcerer's eye. There we go. So by doing this first, instead of going through the normal sequence of the game, you can actually, there's like a 10 XP quest in here that that because you don't get that done, like you don't get credit for that, you don't level up. And as we've said before, or as I've said before, I'm fairly certain that level ups are keyed in part to, or that random encounters are keyed in part to your level when you meet certain milestones. So I think doing this will actually reduce the difficulty of the random encounters. We're still fooling with the manipulations on the random encounters, even after 2 years. We're still learning. So we're going to do down to 403. That gives us 10 gems. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. And then we'll do down to 163. And that gives us a little buffer of food and water. Let's go talk to the priest. All right. Got our tomes. Prepare your ear holes for torture. Now, killing the old man before I came in here does deny me a respawn on the chests, but that's okay. We don't need a ton of this right off the bat. Some extra gems, nice. Grab our map and rifle through Thalmus's bedroom. More gems. More gems. Ah, it's a blurst run. You've done well, Buck. This is the second spell of Sorcery Clue. Check with the Guildmasters in the guild halls to obtain your other spells. Alright. So we basically just skipped the first day of... Sorry, I get the hiccups. The first day of class, and we're going straight into the second day of class, which will end the tutorial. Which is a nice little time saver if you're a speedrunner. Or if you've played the game 26 times on stream and you want to just get to the next part. Emino and Rokus are early as usual, and Father Yappa is here as well. But where are Darius and Fezzik? Will they keep us waiting again? Here today, are gone tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. The things I must tell you are of the utmost urgency. As you may know, I've been recently researching the origins of the six arts. You're familiar with the stories of the Rings of Power and of the Rod of Creation. Till now, these stories have been dismissed as legends, but the six guildmasters have uncovered evidence that the Rings of Power do indeed exist. There are 11 rings. They are the foundation of Nexus's power and the power of the six arts. This has frightening implications, for when the rings are together, they form the Rod of Creation, the most powerful object known to us. Void and his minions seek the rings even as we speak. You must each form parties and find them before Void can reassemble the rod. The locations are... Darius, you attack me! I feared that Void's influence reached this far. Students, disperse! Die, Thalamus! Your master's dying word forces itself into the mind of all present, scattering them across the globe. You find yourself outside a strange city. Seek my friend Hack, was Thalamus' last request. Might you find him here? And we did not level up. Boom. No level up. So now... Oh, let's go rob these fools. 5 bridgestones. Interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. Grab Jolt. And... I need one more gold piece to buy a boat, I think. Okay. And a little pocket money. Since we've got enough money already, let's... oh, a little too far. Zigged when I should have zagged on that one. Let's go over here and bribe Dude Man. Hey. Well, I doubt if anyone will miss a few gold pieces. Go on in. To water. So just gold. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for the late Dragonstone, buddy. Okay. So at this point we can get Slash if we want to. But we're not leveled up, so that fight will be a little difficult. So why don't we buy our boat and see what trouble we can get into. Boat. Now this should, don't make me a liar, Rings of Power, buying the boat this early should reduce the level of the sea encounters, and we should get fewer pirates this way. So we're going to jump over to the treasure room. Stick to the shallows so we don't waste too much water. And load up on our money. Eventually we're going to have to do a working class hero challenge run of this, where I'm not going to open any treasure chests that don't contain required items, basically. So like the Holy Seal, the firewood. Technically the Sextant is not required, but I'll probably allow that one. The orb, or the crystal ball, sorry. So there's only gonna be like a handful of treasure chests we're gonna open. Oh, we are getting some extra food and water, which is nice. Kind of a lame get later on, but more gems, which is good. That'll be lots of money. More water. More boat stones, nice. Boat stones can be helpful in a pinch. You don't have to worry about your boat getting stolen if you got too many vehicles out. And I did see we grabbed some dragon stones earlier, so that's nice. That's at least one dragon stone minimum is required to beat the game, but for safety's sake, I like to have 3. Some corpses, nice. Balm for healing, nice. Flower, okay, so we can now do, we can go straight for feather if we want to. I don't think we do, but we can if we want to. Let's talk to this gent again. There we go. A few more gems. Now let's head north across the open ocean to commerce and do some selling. Food and water's going, but we should be okay. That's okay. He's gonna hit us. Is it gonna let me out of this? It might not let me out of this dialogue box. There we go. Flee. And we should be just a little east, I think. Nope, we're right on schedule. And now, there we go. Park it there. And just because we can, we got the extra boat stones. Let's use a boat stone right here. Hit our second treasure room. Now, these do respawn after every battle. I don't know if it's every win or if it's just every time you are in a fight, but I don't think we're going to abuse these too much. If we can get some sand, that'd be great. Sand is the last like thing we need to pick up that we haven't picked up. If we get sand, that'll save us a lot of time later on. It'll basically save us a trip to Mesa early on. We've already got the flower, we got the dragon stone, we can get a flip stone right outside of speed. We don't have tomes yet. We're also hoping for some tomes, but we can buy those. They're like 2 gold each. They're not hard to find. More corpses, nice. Gonna buy a ship here. Oh, definitely gonna buy a ship here. Flags would be nice, but it's not necessary. We know where we're going. Some mana, always nice. More dragon stones, more boat stones. We are loaded up on boat stones. And bop, bop, and bop. Do 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 do. There we go. So let's go buy a ship real quick, and then it's gonna be like 1,000 or like 980 something here, but it's okay. We're gonna get the money back. 920, sorry. So we got a ship. And sell. Where'd you get all those corpses? Go to bed, old man. Mind your own business. Finally, right? Apparently, a fairly well-known streamer by the name of Duke Donuts streamed about an hour of this last week, Gustavo, and I missed it because he was streaming it on the retro category, which I'm doing now. So, but it's more because I just want. But it actually has its own category now. It does have its own box art and everything. But I just want people to be able to find it a little better, like find me playing it, you know. Oh, huzzah, huzzah! Hopefully you're having a good day so far, Gustavo. Thank you for jumping in. Alrighty, so now we're gonna bribe this fool. And we're gonna fill up on food and water. Let me see how the lighting is. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. The light's starting to hurt my eyes. I had it shining on my face for like probably the second half of my 8-hour stream earlier. It's true. Well, tonight we're just doing a fun run, no challenge, but I did come up with a couple of new challenge runs in my off time. I'm going to do a working class hero run where I don't open any treasure chests, which is going to be very difficult. Maybe impossible. And I'm going to obviously do the World of Void run. And I'm thinking I might do like a Great Explorer run where I don't use a sextant, which won't be super hard, but it'll just be a new thing to do. Hey, it's G-Rex. Hello, G-Rex. How are you doing, buddy? We're playing Rings of Power. Probably not the most interesting game you'll ever see me play, but it is my favorite game. Hopefully school was great for you today. We're buying all the food and water we can carry. We're almost done, though. Good. Well, I appreciate it. Am I really still buying water? Okay. I was like, all right, and then we're gonna buy some more gems because we can trade gems for a lot of money where we just came from. Rawr! All right. So we've got money. We've got a ship. We've got maxed out food and water. Let's hit the road. I think we're going to go for Mortimer first this time. We'll get the Necromancer. There's no required combat for him, so that's probably the best idea since we haven't leveled up yet. We're going to get a Necromancer. And from there, anything is possible. Wait. Oh, that's a merchant, because he didn't come after me. Wait, merchant! Ah, he's gone. He took off. I don't really need a merchant right now, though, so... There's one merchant that sells bridge stones, boat stones, and dragon stones, which we've got a ton of from the treasure rooms. There's one that sells jewelry, whoopee, and there's one that sells nectar, which is a full heal item, but we can buy balm and mana, and it's not a big deal. So, all right, let's buy our confuse spell. Get out of there because it sounds terrible in that room. And keep on keeping on. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, well, we'll grab the sextant on the way back. Back here, we get a free flipstone. some gold, and bears. Well, this is unbearable. Oh, wait. We need to talk to the thief first. We need to talk to Lenny. Psst. Hey, give me a flipstone so I can get out of here, and I'll tell you where the mines of misery are. You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? Check this out, brudda. Kept your end of the bargain, and so, well, now he's gone. I clicked too fast. Thanks, buddy. Lenny never forgets a favor. We need to do a run of this where we don't save Lenny just to see what happens. Like, can we just not get into the treasury? Do we have to fight? Like, I want to find that out. Never done that. So we're in the crypt beneath the church. We find a magic mirror. Why did we do that? Because reasons. Okay. And now we can go talk to Quill, I believe is her name. So I gave her some flowers, which normally you would have to buy from Perfection, but I found some in a treasure chest, so we're all good. 3 flags, 2 Fanini, very nice. That's a big money item. And show her the map. And she'll give me the archer symbol. So now, once I can get to the bottom of the Mines of Misery, I can get an archer in our party. Archer, Feather, our Archer Feather, sorry, the Archer Feather, was voted Best Rings of Power character by my community because they like to play jokes. Whoa! He shot a cannon at me. What a jerk. He tried to shoot me with a cannon. And we'll just slip through here. There we go. For anyone who's curious about what this thing is that I'm playing, you can type !rings to get some more information about my favorite game to stream and probably my favorite game to play in general. It's not the best game. I'm not crazy. It's my favorite game. We got the goblet, which we'll need much later. Games? No, not games. It's going great. How are you doing, Overlord? We're playing some good old Rings of Power. Why did it no go? Why you no go? Hang on. There we go. My favorite game. It's been 46 days since I played this game last. That's like the longest I think I've ever gone without playing it. Are you baddies? Yeah, you're baddies. I should not have talked to him. I died. That was a self-inflicted death, y'all. I had no reason to go talking to that boat. I literally just said, I don't need a merchant right now. And I saw him and I was like, is he a merchant? I don't know what I was thinking there. But that was definitely a self-inflicted death. I head back up here again to the little hermit shack. Get our goblet again. Excuse me, sir. Just need to steal this item off the ground. Do 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 do. So if we can not be greedy guts this time, maybe we'll be all right. Okay. No, thank you. Somebody somewhere saw me and was trying to shoot me with a spell. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so now we can go talk to man in prison. Steal that corpse just for the money. I'll show him the magic mirror so that he can see how terrible he looks now that he's gone over to the dark side. He says he's all better, but he needs a bingo card. So we buy bingo cards here. This is not a lottery ticket, which is a separate trade good. This is its own item. There you go. One bingo card. Okay. And here is your bingo card. And we will camp to escape before that priest can attack us. Because I don't know if we can kill him at this point. We'll have to come back later and fight him, though, for the whip. And now we can go talk to the head enchanter. He gives us the enchanter's symbol, tells us if we bring him the conjurer's symbol, we can get a enchanter to join our party. We'll camp out, craft, and back to where we came from we go. Heading back to division. Still good on money, good on food and water, tons of items, full health. Let's go. Do 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 do. And we're gonna grab the necromancer and then immediately grab the knight, because we'll be strong enough with the necromancer's help to beat what's his name? Scourge. The dark priest there. All right, so do a little. Nope. I don't think that was a baddie, but I camped all the same just to get away from him. Once the darkness falls, we're going to go deliver a corpse. It doesn't have to be the corpse, just a corpse. They don't know. We had some extras, so body is just a shell for the soul. Thank you very much. So now we've sequence broke that just a little bit, but it only saves us about 3 minutes. Now we'll get the corpse that we were supposed to take to the grave, and that'll replace the one that we traded in. The guard is already gone. Hey, buddy. Gives us the necromancer symbol, tells us to show that to the conjurers. We show him the enchanter symbol, and Mortimer can now join our party. Came in under 30 minutes with intro and death. Not bad. So away we go. Wasting all the food and water as we run through the grass parallel to the road, even though it uses twice as many resources. And this is the Necromancer's Guild we want. That's the Necromancer we want. And we now have a second party member. Heck yeah. And we left our ship behind, but that's okay. I can buy another one up here. No biggie. We've got the money. I usually end up owning a whole armada by the time this is over with. I would definitely need to be more careful with my resources in the working class hero run. Grab a quick heal. Save. Boom. Hey, buddy. We'll just go normal. Claw! Get him! And he's dead. Easy peasy. Okay. All that for 9 gold. Head over here. My apologies, sorcerer. Please go in. The gold in these chests is yours. Dang right it is. And we got the knight symbol. Heck yeah. See, people say that people say that the frame rate is a problem, but once you learn how to just constantly have your brain 3 moves ahead of where you actually are, then you can keep track of it pretty well. And you only occasionally slam into a wall face first. Check this out, brudda. Good job, Buck. Young Slash would like to join you. There we go. So now Mortimer has gained a level, which is good. We want our Necromancer to be a high level. They have very good attacks, some good status spells, and they can heal when necessary. Shit. Hello. Is this Hippie Huff or is this still G-Rex talking? Either way, how you doing? We are just gaming right along. Nope. I was going to go for the treasure room, but I've already passed it. It's G-Rex. What are you doing, G-Rex? Just watching me, or are you playing something too? Hanging out? Okay. Here we go. Small general store. That's more than we needed, but just in case the game glitches. Because sometimes the game glitches. It does happen. It's been known to occur. Hey, buddy. We're going to go Berserk and use Claw. You heard me say bad words. That's not true. I don't think I've said any bad words since you came in today. I've been very careful. If you did, then I'm sorry. I guess you're going to have to stick soap in your ear to make up for it. Hippie Huff, hold him down. Put soap in his ears. Put soap in his ears. There we go. Don't think those were going to be necessary, but whatever. Berserk. If you'd have been watching me play earlier, you would have heard me say bad words. I will say that. I played something else earlier today. Did I say that or did I say ship? I bought a ship. Plus, you shouldn't be typing that. I said ship. Like, big boat. Maybe I did. I don't know. I might have said it. And level up, level up. Let's try him. Yeah, but I was buying a ship. I had to buy a ship. Oh, Mortimer just went berserk. Mortimer went crazy and just like hit that guy like 6 times. Of course, they left the priest unharmed, but you know. Please do not kill my archer in the first battle. Alright guys, we gotta end this man. We gotta end his whole career. No, don't stand right next to him, you stupid! The archers are terrible. They're terrible party members. All right. There we go. He's like, nobody leaves the mines of misery alive. They're all just going ham on her. All right. And boom. GG. So now we can just 0 level spell them to death and no worries because they can't attack us. Merc is spellbound. Or maybe his name is Merci. Dead. Get him! There we go. And I made up for that level that I didn't get before. There we go. And that's 4 party members down. Don't really need to get the starting spells for her. So now we got to do the Conjurer thing, which means we got to fight the Conjurer Hermit first. So let's go over here. And she's going to ask us to go up to the North Pole or the South Pole. It's the same place. The planet's wonky. When you go all the way to the west, it wraps back around to the east side of the map. But when you go all the way to the north, you also wrap around to the south side of the map. So I don't know. But if we go there, we fight the Conjurers. It's a rough fight. We get the egg, and then she still won't give us the key. Because she's a liar. So we're just going to take the 1 hit. And then we're going to paralyze her. And yeah, Rapids is like the best thing she could have cast. So 8 damage to everyone. It's not a big deal. She can do that like 5 more times before we're in trouble. We're going wary right now so that we can save mana. Alright, now we can go berserk because the spells we're using don't use mana. So we get 50% damage increase and we're using 50% more of 0 mana to attack. Now we'll just kill her. We'll remember that combat order, so that's one move. I don't think she'll survive long enough to break free, but she might. Especially if she blocks everything I try to do. So this is going to be her second round paralyzed. So she should have one more left. There we go. And we got the fire key. Go us. Now we're going to go back to Cathedral. Take a little shortcut over to get the firewood. Go get Alexi. We're going to come right over here. There's a specific spot we want to be in. This is that spot. And now we just follow the light blue water out to the river. And off we go. No worries. We're not taking damage. It's just an optical effect. Quick save. We always quick save indoors. We have seen the Phenomenal Sir not once but twice in the past be attacked by a pack of gremlins while quick saving and got stuck fighting them over and over and over until I was able to escape without dying. It's not a fun experience. We don't want to have to repeat that, so we'll just run from these fights and we will not quick save on the map. Oh, he's going to get to attack me. Boo. So now we're just heading down the hill a little bit to Shady Rest Funeral Home. And up in the top corner where you can't see it when you walk in, something to help us ponder. We do need to grab the whip when we go back to talk to the enchanter again. Don't let me forget. When we go back to talk to the enchanter leader, I need to get the whip. Otherwise, I will be very upset in approximately 45 minutes. Remind me, people. Check out this wood. There we go. So he gives us the conjurer key so that we can get into the library that we haven't actually been to yet. Boom. And don't forget the whip. Hey, Twofer, how's it going, bud? How you been? Welcome in. I won't forget the whip. It's the second most important thing after... No, I'm not going to say it. How long have I been growing my hair? I stopped keeping it short about 4 years ago, but I generally cut a good chunk of it off maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. So right now, I had cut it back to about like here. Like basically I cut it back so that there's enough that I can put in a ponytail. And I had cut it back probably like maybe 3 months ago. So it's grown about that much since then. Alrighty, Necromancer symbol lost. Camp, back in the front door. Hey girl, how you doing? We got the ruby, slash leveled, feather leveled, Mortimer leveled, but Alexi did not level. Interesting. So, back where we just came from, we go. This is not where we just came from. We are not going back where we just came from. I went the wrong way. I have committed to the wrong path. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's not fun. I did have that period for a while where it was like, for a while I could keep it under control with like hair gel or whatever to some degree. But then eventually it just became a thing where I had to just wait it out, you know? Buck flees, firing bullets randomly. Like, run away, Buck. So then I started blasting. Now, if I've done this correctly... Ha! And the ships are capable of generating multiple boats, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we're heading back to the Enchanter's Tower to get the whip. It does happen, Moose. Hey, buddy. Boom. Quick switch to Wary for the confusion, and then back to Berserk again. Gotta be quick with those. Gotta be ready. So he's never gonna get to do anything. He's just gonna wander around and then die. And Alexi with the kill shot. Bazap. And then we bail before the other one can come after us. We got the whip. So we now have everything that we need for the Ring of Thought, which is going to be our first stop, obviously, once we get our 6th party member. Get everybody up to around 1600 or 3200 XP. That's true. I used to keep it short for like forever. Like there's actually some pictures of me on my Discord where I've got short hair and people are like, whoa. Because I also like I used to weigh like 30 pounds less, so I was like slimmer in the face, didn't have a beard, short hair, like it's a very different look. Now I'm just hiding my chins. Alrighty. And on the ship we go. No, no extra kids. We have 6 cats. I don't think that's the same thing, though. So we're going to there. Am I on track? I gotta learn this. No, I gotta go down to the next one. And then out. Okay. I want to learn this so that I don't need the sextant to find this. Oh, I was literally on it. Okay. Hang on. Nope. Was it 18540? Maybe I don't remember what I'm doing. 18540. So I need to go over. Let's see. I need to go 5 to the right and 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm in trouble. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where the ball is. 18540, right? I'm on the wrong square. Oh, I'm on the wrong square. Okay. That was scary. So come up here. Since we're still kind of low level, we only have to fight the one undead. He's not super high level. Go us. Thank you for that, sir. Wary, confused, and GG to the zombie. Get him! He's gonna wander around. There we go. Aww. Feather fails me yet again. There we go. And that's what we need for one ring of power. While we're here, let's start on a couple more. I really should have talked to Fiverr when I was over there, but I never do. I always forget, so. Let's head over here. We're starting on the rings before we get our last party member. We're just basically getting the prep work set up for some of these later quests. You're heading out? Well, great to have you. See you later. We got to get the lens for the observatory. All right. Well, have a good night, G-Rex. I will see you in the future. Have a good week. Boom. Boom. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Wait, I gotta play the thing for G-Rex. Don't go nowhere, G-Rex. Hang on, I gotta play it. Where's the sound? There you go, bud.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Oh, I closed everything. I made a goof. There we go. Okay. Here's the plans. We don't have sand yet, unfortunately. So we can't get the free and easy lens, unfortunately. But we have started it. Hey, absolutely, not a problem, Twofer. Great to have you. I hope you've been doing well. And I will indeed game on. We're gonna be having a 12-hour day of streaming today. It's just gonna be split up into 2 segments. 8 hours earlier and 4 hours now. Thank goodness I work from home tomorrow, but I do have school, so it'll be a long day. I'll be hurting. Excuse me. Grab that. Oh, I definitely should have been to Commerce because I need to buy those necromancer spells. Well, I'm going to Blood and I've got corpses, so I can buy them. I can buy them then. No biggie. And I will definitely be getting some rest tonight. Definitely be sleeping tonight. There's the pit of despair. from whence the dark priests all slither. Head down here. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awkward when I pull my second ship in right next to the first one. They're gonna be looking at me like, dude, what? Yeah, I own this port now. It's mine. Alright, now which one of you gives me more money for dead bodies? 1,500? Probably that one. Yep. And as long as we're here, let's just waste our money on a casket when we meant to buy it from this guy. We meant to buy food and water, not caskets. We're not anywhere close to being low on food and water. We're just buying it to buy it, so that way we don't have to do it later. This might make a difference later on when I would have had to like stop off before jumping on a dragon or something. Or it might not make a difference at all, depending on the patterning that we do when we're traveling. Oh. Alright, so duck in here. We now have a pass. He gives us some embalming fluids, which is a free level up. Should have waited to get Oblique before I did that. That was dumb of me, but whatever. We're going to get Reaper, Raise. Don't need Perfect. Not necessary. Raise and Reaper. Reaper for the damage, Raise for the quest. And off to get the Enchanter. Yeah, definitely should have gotten the Enchanter first, because he's right here. I mean, it's not like it would have been an extra trip or something. That would have been just a free little level up for him right off the bat. Of course, everybody's about to get free level ups, so whatever. And boop. And camp to escape so we don't have to fight those crazy guys yet. Well, they're not crazy. They're just jerks. Shouldn't call them crazy if they're not crazy. Alrighty, so we now have a good chunk of money. No sand. We can grab sand real quick and then just ditch our dragon. We've got more than enough dragon stones for this run. We're going to come over here. We'll do the traditional thief, keep the thief route. Is this it? Or did I need to go a little further? Nope, this is it. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Hang on. Why don't I just, like, actually go up the river? Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna suck. I may die. I may die! Yeah, well, Oblique is. That's a load. I can revive him. I just don't want to. It's a pain in the butt to have to turn around and go back to a big church. Like, just annoying. Okay. There we go. Go, 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 go. Led by the mysterious Keith the Thief, legend has it he came from another world. Quest. I found the Ring of Will in a bagel I was eating one day. You can't take it from me, but I'll make a deal with you. Sure thing, buddy. And let's head up here. We actually already have rays, so technically we could try to get that Ring of Blood or Ring of Bile, but I'll die if I try that. But we can dip over here real quick and get the Ring of Thought and level up a bit. We began with the Sorcerer's Symbol. The symbol of despair is the whip. You're asking me for a skull. Man, I do love this song. A vessel of fluid containment. Goblet. That which came from Nexus is the ruby, the eye of Nexus. There we go. And that's our first Ring of Power. Now let's just abuse this real quick. We're going to do this until Obliki gets to 3200 XP. Wherever that puts us. So like 8 more of these. Okay. They're all leveling up nicely. And then he's got a couple more he needs before he hits it. There we go. Alrighty. Now, just for funsies, we'll do a mana. We'll do a balm. We'll do a quick save. And now we can go to commerce. And then we can, you know what? Let's waste the extra trip because we're right here. Let's get attacked by bandits. No, I was gonna say let's go to Mesa and get the sand so we can start working on that as well. We got like 7 dragon stones. 5, I lied. So while we're here, so I don't forget for later, I'm gonna grab the journal, the log, as they call it. I don't think there's anything in here. No, nothing in there. The log, which we need to get the bandit pass at the end of the game. And back out the door we go. And there we go. Just mount and dismount real quick. We don't have the pick yet, so we can't get the the Ring of Mutation, but we'll be back. We'll be back for it. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah, this is the spot.
No, I'm not ready.
I was not. I was not ready. I feel like that's more than enough sand to make a observatory lens, right? This stuff's supposed to be so valuable, and yet it doesn't sell for anything. There we go. Ditch that fool there. Used way more resources than it probably needed to, but alright. So now we can head back to the Thieves' Haven, and then we can do a lap, and we can do a lap, we can grab the fluffy leaf, and then come back. Actually, I want to do a lap. We want to grab the fluffy leaf and then come back this way. And then on the way to Cathedral to get the Ring of Will, we can kill the enchanters. We can get the picture, and then we can stop and buy spells. There are some spells here that I want to buy, though. I want to buy that, and I want to buy that. Okay. Don't need anything from the Enchanters Guild. Don't need anything from the Conjurers Guild. And away we go. Oh, kind of missed there. What was I aiming at? I don't know. Wait. Oh, you can't get there this way, can you? No, you can't. I always forget you can't do the low route to get all the way over there. Ah, well. We'll go this way then. We'll grab Blaze. We'll get the lens. And then we'll keep it rolling. That's our first pirate encounter. Wasn't fast enough to run on that one. Oh, never mind. It gave me credit. Gave me credit for the run, even though I took a pot shot at all of them. Nice. And town is right there. Two of Alexi's best spells right here. We're practicing for the auto battle run right now, not buying a whole lot of bullcrap that we don't need. And quest. Okay. Show. Interesting. So me buying the tomes, it didn't glitch out. It just she just took the first one. It's only when you find the tomes, I guess. Well, there's the lens. Learn something new every time I play. Alrighty. So we got Blaze, we got stones, we got a lens. We got a save. We're about to get a picture. Got a guy chasing us. F that guy. Now, we don't have a lot of powerful spells, but we should be able to handle these guys. Yes. Good waste of spell. Split. Confuse, hopefully the highest level one. Slay. I'm gonna try, Calrea. This is a dangerous fight. Oh, I can cast these already. Okay. I should have done Blaze then. Shoot. That was pure, it was like pure reflex to just go to the bottom of the list. I didn't realize it was actually going to work. Well, hopefully they don't all spam Frenzy on me. I can survive one. That wall spell hit my entire party. I don't know if y'all noticed that. That's the Frenzy. It's okay, we got this. No worries. Alright. That was the high level one that we spellbound. We'll get him with another split. Confuse another one of them just for funsies. Slay. And that's GG. Boom, baby. Well, if we can do that, maybe we can handle New Sparta now. We can just get the Moon Gem and be done with it. Then we'll be set for Ring of Perfection as well. Let's try. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh. Kill the townie and run. I just don't want him to reduce my max HP. Okay. What you got? You got puree for me here? No, you have some crap I don't want. Okay. Well, just for funsies, crash the game for luck. Here we go. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. See? It's only if she's only if you step onto the square she's on. That was intentional, by the way. I did that just to show you guys. And boom. By a cruel twist of fate, Void has found your party and exterminated you in a mere 113 seconds. There was nothing you could do. Please try again with a saved game. Okay. Quest. Oh, I don't have the note. I might still be able to, like, trick the game into giving me credit for this, though. By just killing them, by talking to them through the wall, I might be able to get credit for it. Wow, 3 whole hit points? Be still, my heart. That was a big waste of mana. That's one. He's spellbound. Claw. Just block everything, it's fine. Mix. Spark. There we go. And we mana. And we berserk. Mix. Sparks. I guessed wrong. I thought it was going to be Buck next. He's going to end up getting to go before me. Everybody but Buck's going to go. Dang. Nice. Okay. Whole party got to go before the bear. Cool. Do 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 do. Burn. Woo. Give me that. Confuse. Dart. And confuse. And we'll let Alexi use stones on wary as well. Oh, she gets a bunch of casts of stones if she's wary. The damage is basically the same. Now, she goes right after Buck, so now we know. Dort. And stun. And she doesn't need to use stones again. She can just use spark, and down he goes. Boom. And then one last dragon. There we go. Stones! Mix. Mix it up! Confuse. Okay. And now we're berserk. Now this should trick the game into considering the quest done to get the moon gem. He should say, if your victory in the arena entitles you to a favor. Like, even though I haven't actually told him I want him to stop attacking the moon people, me killing everything should skip that. It should cause a little sequence skip there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm confused. There we go. There you go. So now that's done. We got the moon people saved, sun people saved. We're not going to be able to do the Ring of Perfection yet, but that's done. So now when we're over there, we can get the Ring of Perfection. I'm getting attacked. Now we are going to, let's see. I don't want to go over here yet because, well, yeah, I do. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Flee. Flee! There we go. And I'm having some issues here. There we go. Like, why can't I do this? Ideally, I would have already started the division stuff, so that I can talk to the people in Sunrise and Sunset while I'm here. I haven't done that stuff. Sorry. Right over here is where we want to go. To the maze. One of our favorite spots in the game. I know everybody loves the maze. It's pretty amazing. There it is. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Nope, not there. Oh no. There we go. I had to step on it an extra time so that it would be set correctly. Nothing over here. I always check. This is like the one thing I can never remember exactly. I say this every time we go through here. It's like a broken record. I can never remember where all these switches are. Or how many there are. I always want to go look down here, and there's never one here. Or is there? I can't remember. Oh, I'm going the wrong. I'm definitely going the wrong way now. Hang on. Let's go back and hit that one. I see one back there that I had skipped. What was that? Did you hear that? Ring, boom. It was an interesting sound effect. Did I mess something up? Guess we'll find out when we get to the end. I have to start the whole damn thing over. Nothing here. There. Did it again. Bing! Little bing! It's like the guitar string broke. Okay, now we're clear to move through here. There we go. Oh. Okay. And up and around here. And now we just kind of got to follow the path. I think there's one more switch to hit. Not really hidden, it's just along the way. Maybe not, maybe that's it. That's all of them. Yeah, I think that might have been all of them. And you just get this long, empty walk to freak you out and make you think you're missing something when you're not. Yep, there's our leaf. Warp out. Attacked by goblins? 50-50. Nope. Lucky us. Hey, Blairy, doing good. We're back with our favorite game, Rings of Power. How are you doing? Good Tuesday morning to you. We're just wrapping up the official 2-year anniversary of the Phenomenal Sir streams. We did a big 8-hour stream earlier today of Serious Sam HD, the first encounter. And now we are playing Rings of Power. And then starting Wednesday, we're going to be doing all new stuff. New things that we've never streamed before. I'll be doing Ocarina of Time, Persona 5, Dragon Warrior 3, a couple of RPGs, and then we'll be doing Elden Ring, of course, with Megami, and always Rings of Power. Attacked by dragons? So we got to bring the embalming fluid to the Sun Priest. Check this out. Okay. Take a look at this. Oh, well, I appreciate you nonetheless, Blairy. I knew you were starting school soon because you were telling me before that, was it last week was Australia Day, right? Or the last time you were in here was on Australia Day, and you were telling me you didn't have school for a couple more weeks. I think. Unless I'm crazy, which is possible. Yeah. Just be like me. Just grow a ponytail. It saves you the trouble. Your haircut is like once every 6 months, you just tie it up in a ponytail and then cut the end off. Basically, when it gets too long to sleep comfortably on, when it's getting up underneath your shoulders while you try to sleep, just chop some of it off. Let's get some more levels. I want more levels. Let's get everyone up to 6,400. Oh, we got a long streak of no sound. Oh, the music caught me. There we go. Starting to get those level ups again. So now everybody's going to be level 8. With one more level to go before max. There we go. So let's go talk to Keith the Thief. Let him know we got the leaf. We got the leaf for Keith the Thief. And then we'll go back and get the Ring of Will. We're pretty much at the point where we're ready to just start grabbing rings willy-nilly, so. Listen here, Dragon. I don't have the spells to fight you right now. No! Not okay. That is not appropriate. That is unwelcome behavior. Stop it. I leveled too greedily. Okay. Get in there! Got one bomb. Got 2 left. We're about to go load up on balm and mana, though. So, we've been avoiding combat pretty well. Check this out. Alright, so he tells us that he gave the ring to Yappa. Yappa's on the way to Cathedral to turn in his prize. Get that. Camp to escape. And now we're going to head back to our ship and do a little lap to the north. Grab the worm spell along the way. And the Ring of Variation. Time to get the Ring of Variation. Thank you so much for the jank bucket. I appreciate it, Blairy. I appreciate you always coming in. I know you can never stay for long, but I hope you know I appreciate you being here. In fact, I'm curious. Blairy has been here for a long time. I'm not sure how long. I know you like unfollowed and refollowed at one point. I don't think it'll show. Let's see. 30 days, 10 hours. Yeah, it doesn't count the total time. Darn. I was curious how long you'd actually been following me. It's a long time. It's been like a year at least. So, I appreciate you for that. You know? I'm sitting around 620 something followers, and you got like an average of 10 viewers a night. You got like a core group of like 30 people that actually come in that you see regularly. That means something to most streamers. I don't know, some streamers might be assholes, but it means something to me to see y'all coming back in, even if it's just to say hi for a minute. Makes me feel like maybe I won't quit after today. Maybe I'll keep streaming a little longer. It was a long time. Human Fall Flat solo was in my first year, so that's been well over a year then. If it was during the Look at Them Bits period, when I was playing with Mommy Dommy, dressed up like a turkey. Worm taken. Camp escape. And get to the ship. Yeah, when I was doing solos Human Fall Flat, we were still in our old apartment. Me and Calrea were. And March will be 2 years since we bought our house, so yeah. This is not the temple I'm looking for. That's the temple I'm looking for. I was like, wait, there's not supposed to be trees in front of the entrance. That's wrong. Alright, y'all, here we go. Aye! Death Sprint! Not bad. And that's the Ring of Variation. Second ring down. Wait. Hello, merchant. Oh, just a filthy food and water merchant. I'm gonna rob your boat. Let's see. Take the wood. And 3. There we go. Time for sippies. Thank you so much, Splangy. I was getting a little dry in the throat. Refreshing water straight from the tap. All right, so now we're loaded up on money. We can head over here to the left. We can grab the orb from the snowbank. We can turn in the crystal ball and get that ring of power. We can load up on mana, and there's a couple of good spells we want to pick up here as well. Puree is one of them. Puree is a good spell for the night. Y'all have made a terrible miscalculation. I'm going to take mercy on you because it affects the level of the random encounters when I kill you fools, but just know that you could have died. This guy has Mesmer, which is like Confuse, but hits multiple targets, possibly, not always. Think they've got Death and Health here. Wound and Solace. We don't care about that. Nothing there. Okay, so that's what we needed from them. We can jump over and grab a couple of master level spells as well. Welcome, attacks. Why? I've done nothing to you. Okay. So, where are we at? A little further over. We want to be like here. Okay, so just before we cross that little bridge there. Talking myself through it because, oh, well, you know what? No, not today. You're on a vehicle, so you're fair game. You're not considered a random encounter. You're just some idiot on a dino. Get wrecked! It's time to get riggedy wrecked! So we see that boat. We go up here. And then from here, we go here. Is this it? No. So how far off am I? Probably pretty far. Down one and over one the other way, I think. There. There we go. I was close. All right, so we got the orb. Now we can jump over. We can buy a couple of master level spells. I don't want to spend all my money. I mean, I'm about to go get more, but I don't want to spend it all because I need it for other stuff. We can kill these guys. These guys, this is a high enough level encounter. It's just going to be replaced with another encounter like this one. So if we can win this fight, we'll fight it. Puree. And Mesmer. Good Mesmer. Can't use Worm yet. But that's half their party is spellbound, including the one that can cast the highest level spells, so that's good. Slay. Might get a kill out of this one. Yep. Dart. Whoop-de-doo. And that's 3 more kills. Maybe 4? No, just 3. I have kind of ridden this horse as far as it can carry me, I think. But I'm just like, oh, I'm going to cast this. 3 deaths. Yep, that's right. 3 kills. Like, just calling out how many people are going to die before I cast the spell. Like, maybe I've played this too many times. What do y'all think? Should we find a new game to play nonstop forever? Go back to playing the Immortal every week? God. Can you imagine? The Immortal was fun, except for the final boss fight just required too much, like, not only memorization, but timing as well. It's kind of annoying. Alright. So, definitely going to buy Master. And definitely going to buy Twister. There we go. Hell no! Speedrunning Mega Man 2 made me hate Mega Man 2, Splangy. That used to be one of my favorite Nintendo games. Absolutely not. And then the same thing happened with Little Nemo. I tried to speedrun Little Nemo and it made me hate the game. And I didn't even put up a good time in Little Nemo. Just didn't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for speedrunning because I can't play the same game like day after day after day. Like, I can play this, but you got to remember, I'm playing this like once every 2 weeks versus like 6 hours a day, 3 days a week, just practicing a jump to be a speedrunner. Like, I don't have the power. I'm not hating on people for it. And I could be convinced to join in the races sometime if it was a game. Like, if it was a race, I didn't know what the games were going to be, you know, because it's not fair for me to, like, know the parameters and practice it ahead of time. Like, I would do something like that for fun, but people get too competitive with it and it turns me off. Oh, I know you're just messing with me. My feelings on Mega Man 2 are well documented in the Jank Bros. Nope, that's a bad guy. Duck out, duck back in. Where are we in relation to that? Oh, perfect. Boom, boom. Banditos. I just want to fight these guys because they're knights and they'll take away my max HP. I will kill their little townie friend though. Boom. Okay. Jump up here real quick. Check this out. And that's the Ring of Calling. We gave her the crystal ball that we found in the sunken ship that was guarded by the zombie. You guys again? Didn't I just kill you once? No, you're a different group. You've got a different arrangement. You're 2 knights and 2 conjurers instead of 2 knights and 2 enchanters. Those are 2 different encounters. Okay. Let's hold off on the Ring of Advancing. I could do the Ring of Advancing right now, but I'm not going to. I feel like it would be greedy, if that's the word. Although I don't know what spells they sell in the Archers Guild here. If they've got like fire or something like that, then maybe. Let's see what spells they've got. Mm-mm. So the archer still has nothing but dart. This is going to be spooky. But we'll try it. Check this out. All right. She will tell the queen of my great favor. Thank you. You tell the queen of my great favor. Do it. So we should get enough money to fund a trip to Commerce from getting this ring. I just said I wasn't going to do it, but I got an upgrade for... Got a spell upgrade for Mortimer, so we should be fine. Okay. So now we're going to duck over. What do we have so far? We've got variation, calling, and thought, right? So we've got 3 of the 11 rings. We've got everything we need for mutation. We're halfway to intuition. We're about to go get will. We're getting advancing. Blood and bile we haven't even really started on, other than the fact we have raise, which we'll get that one when we go to get the ring of intuition, I think. Perfection we have the gems for. Oh, we're not strong enough for. Well, no, we are strong enough. We just need the spells, so we can do that. We should talk to Mr. Belmont. Yeah, this is gonna be a fast run, y'all, for real. Like, even with my normal like dicking around at the end and everything, like, we're gonna make some pretty good time on this, unless something really crazy happens. And we basically have everything we need to beat the game at this point. Or we're about to get everything we need. There we go. And you don't get to do a damn thing. Okay, so he's paralyzed or confused. Yeah, Oblique and Feather both need more stuff. Feather's gonna get the fire spell, and she's gonna get brand when we get to. Well, we're gonna go to protection, and she'll get fire there, and then in Cathedral she'll get brand, and that's really all she needs is those 4 spells. We're gonna pick Pain up for Slash in Division. 1 for the road. What could it possibly be? If you decide you want to play this game, Splangy, just let me know. You can get a shirt just like this one. Or a hat. Anybody can buy a Jank Bros hat, but only the select few get the lame t-shirt and the lame hat. So, you know, you beat Rings of Power, and you'll get something really special. I can't even buy this. This is a Phenomenal Sir exclusive giveaway item. So you just let me know. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Dang it. Splang, he couldn't get out of here fast enough when I started talking about him playing Rings of Power. No, no, no. No, no, no. Now listen here. Ewan. Jolt, 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 jolt. We'll just kill him quick and then use one of our 99 manas. Okay. Hello, Buck. Fancy meeting you here. Seems that the ring was real after all. Old Ricci had it on him all the time. Hate to do this, Buck, but if you want this ring, you're going to have to take it from me. If you insist. Come on, Buck. There we go. Big Mesmer energy. Well, the Knight's probably going to reduce max HP on us, but... Oh, never mind. We're God tier. We're good. We got this. I thought the Knight would survive, but he didn't dodge not one attack. Mix. And that's the Ring of Advancing. Camp to escape. And onwards to commerce. Yeah, we got a good chunk of money from that, from those fights. And we're going to get a little more because I'm going to dip into the treasure room, I think, right over here. I still got all those boat stones, so why not? Oh, before I forget again. A fiver? Yes. There we go. And sell Faninini. Feninini. There. And then we'll duck in here with our boat stone. Oh, that's the sand we were after before. Flags, big whoop, more boat stones. Boat stones for boat stones. Get your boat stones. Balm, nice. Blades. Empty. One day it'll have something in it. Now that I know these reclose on their own, oh my goodness. I used to spend so much extra time just reclosing all of these. For sand. Sand. Flowers, useless. Water. Gate stones. Boom. 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 A couple of nectar, nice. And this one I think has swords and torrent. Yeah, we'll grab those. And we're gonna grab Dazzle and Insane from the Necromancer's Guild here. And that'll give us a second option for confusing opponents. The Necromancer is just so good. Just so good. Dazzle's kind of meh. That's like the one thing Necromancers don't get is multi-hit spells. But other than that, I mean, they can heal. They can deal massive damage in a single hit. And they can They can use Insane, which is like a much less expensive Mesmer spell. Alright. Take this sand, you bitch. Shouldn't have said that. Somebody might be listening. Bridgestones. And gate stones. Just get rid of all this extra junk. There we go. 15,000 is the cap for money. So we're looking good there. Jump on our ship. There we go. Immediately attacked by pirates. Haven't even pulled away from the dock. Run. We don't need to run. We can kill them at this point, but it's just quicker. I do want to give that sorcerer the orb. That's here. Okay, so just down and to the left. Thought so. Do not let others dissuade you from your holy quest. Open sesame. Open sesame. I got your orb, brother. Boom. So we got the intuition key, which we need to show it to the guy in Oxbridge and then buy his dove so that we can get the intuition ring. Please don't chase me. No, no, don't touch me there. Where are we in relation to protection? It should be right up here. Yup. So we're going to go around this way. Just a little more. You forget it's... Well, it's not this one. It's the battle music. The battle victory music that plays. And you, sir, take a bribe. Take a walk on the bribe side. So now we're going to max out our balm, and we'll have 99 heals and 99 mana restores, which is always like 71 more than we need at this point. But just want to support the local economy, wherever I happen to be. Oh, stuff. Get mesmered. Puree. And can't do shit. Mortimer's gonna use death. And there go 2 or 3 of your friends. Mix. Okay. And whatever. Jolt. Really, to get him some more attack spells. Torrent. It's a slow spell. See, part of the speedrun strats for this game is knowing which spells take the longest time to cast, too. Just like which ones slow the game down the most, which ones have the most frames, you know, that kind of thing. Pretty stressful. Dazzle. Stoned to death. And at this point, we're just gonna like heal after every fight for the rest of the game. Okay, so out we go. And we do have a couple more spells to pick up. Rock and bolts. Probably could have picked those up earlier, would have made life a little easier, but there were no real issues getting here. Enchanter's Guild for, you got it, Frenzy. Boom, baby. That's no. That's no. That is a yes. And I want brand. Could have bought that a long time ago as well and saved myself some extra rounds of combat, but whatever. Yappa! So, Buck, you have tracked me here. I assume you are after the Ring of Will. Afraid so, Yappa. Give it to me, and we will avoid a fight. I wish I could, but I am under orders from the High Priest to deliver the ring to the temple. The temple is not all-powerful, Yappa. There are other forces in the universe. I must have that ring. And I am afraid you must fight me for it. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. This man wants to throw down. Only one on his party that can move now is the archer. And I'm pretty sure Alexi's about to just kill them all. Oh, the Conjurer stayed strong. Pew pew. And that's the Ring of Will. Rest well, Yappa. So at this point, we are 5 rings down. Okay. So next up, we're going to start working on the Ring of Division, I think. So we're going to have to go to the City of Mind, and then we can shortcut over, kill the witch, and then go from there. Let's see. Got some nice additions to our spell lists that are going to make the next few battles a lot easier. No, don't want to go there. Little further, little further, little further, little further. Okay, what? And I went a little too further. A little less further. There we go. There we go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to ditch our ship, basically. We're going to have to do some deep water sailing, but this is probably the quickest way to do what we need to do. We're right outside the town where we started. Going for a little boat ride. Come over here. 3 little weak gremlins are going to attack us. Attack. And GG for mud, slime, and muck. Or, I'm sorry, just 2 slimes and a mud. And then we want to be very careful on this edge. Finger. And you're dead. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Yep. Finger lost, hairlock taken. Yeah, baby. And now we're gonna just go back out of the swamp the way we came, jump back in our ship, and head east and then south as one normally would. I went way too far to the right. Don't know what I was on there. Dragons! Now, listen here, y'all. What you're doing right now is not appreciated, not welcome, and very mean. Making me think I'm gonna have to wreck you. Death! Torrent. Well, there's a couple dead. No, don't fight back. I don't like that kind of thing. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. These guys are actually putting up a decent fight. Or at least they were. That's actually not a great cast of Frenzy. Stun him! Alright. It's actually a little spooky. Oh, I don't like not having the same number of both items. Gross. There we go. Okay. So anyway. Back to the ship. So we're going to head east, like we normally would. And then we're going to go south past Division. And along the way, we're going to stop in and talk to Mr. Belmont, who's going to be on the east continent. And then we'll dip across. And we'll set up at that little dock that's halfway between Blood and Division. And from there, we can get to where we need to go. Or wait, no, we won't do that. We're going to go all the way down and around. We're going to do the full wrap around and go past New Sparta first so we can get to Sunrise and Sunset. Then we'll come back and do what I said. So I don't normally pop in here at this point, but I'm here, he's here. Log lost. He was wanting to know why the people of Mesa refused to join his criminal organization. It's because magic sand. the magic sand helps them fight the call of corruption that Mr. Belmont exudes. Quick save, quick leave, and away we go. So we need to get mutation, which is just a stop and chat. We need to do the Power Lord thing, which is always the last ring that we get. Perfection is a stop and chat, which we can actually do while we're going over here. We can get the Ring of Perfection, and that way we'll be max level for what's coming up next. Not that we need to be for what's coming up next, but in fact, let's see. Oh, I am going to have to dupe the ring at least once to get the max level, but that's okay. I think we're going to have to dupe it twice, so 3 rings of perfection. And we'll be good. I did actually grab both of the gems, didn't I? Okay, yeah. I'm not completely insane. Today. Alright, that's there. We're gonna head past there to this. Okay. No, you butt. This is actually like the fastest run of this game I think I've ever done. We're only 2 hours in, and we've got basically 5 rings done. We're about to grab like 3 more. We're making good time. Knock on wood. Wow, great spell. Oh shit, I did the wrong freaking one. Okay, now I'm gonna end up falling behind because these guys are gonna reduce my max HP. And it's gonna bug me. If I don't kill them all right now. Right now. Kill them all. Kill them all. Damn it. Fire. Kill the knight. Yes. I don't care about the archer. Did confused instead of mesmer. Messed me all up. Okay. Keep going past here. Wait. Up and around. And actually, we can kill the Power Lord while we're here as well. We can just summon a dragon, hop over the fence, and then we're good. Okay. Here we go. I have both of the gems, Fezzik. Oh no, he's doing something. I don't know what that was, but okay. Flee, 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 flee. And we're out. Now, technically, if I wanted to go like full speedrun strats, I could just say like, okay, we're done. Grab the ring and go. But I do want to... I mean, if I was doing full speedrun strats, I wouldn't be able to keep reloading save states and stuff, so... Flee. He's going to waste some mana. That's enough. Okay. Is that everyone? If he's at 13, then everyone is. Yep. Alright, well. Eat shit, Fezzik. Away we go. Everybody's now max level. We got our Ring of Perfection. Go us. Let's see. Oh, that. We need to go around. Damn it. We need to go the other way. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit the Power Lord up. Oh, no. Otherwise, we'd have to come back anyway. Or, well, actually, hang on. Second guessing myself. Why don't I do Sunrise and Sunset, and then I can just get the other rings? Like, I won't be able to get Intuition yet, but I can grab a couple others. The Power Lord. That's what they call him. He's the Power Lord. Power Lord. No, do not. Nope, wrong one. That's the one. Milk key. I'm here for your booty. Give me the milk. Camp. And while we're here. Hey, lady. That's the iron key, so we can get the Ring of Division. And that's all done. And away we go. And back the way we came. We're going to have to do a tiny little bit of backtracking for the Intuition ring, but that's okay. Because then from there we can just go, we can say that's our last ring, and then we'll go straight for the end. So. Ugh, fucking pirates. Just die! Big veiny dragon spewing all over you. Get right. There we go. For some reason, Butt cast Clue. Okay. Over here. Nowhere else in the world have you felt the presence of such evil. ID looks okay. Go on in. Hello again, Lenny. And camp to escape. That's the Holy Seal that we need to get into the final dungeon. And Dragon Stone and Bip and Bop and Boop. So now we can kill these guys. Torrent! We don't have pain for Slash, unfortunately. I didn't pick that up. but that's okay. And boom. That's the twisted key that we need. And just let those guys live. Greetings! Hit him with worm. And blaze. Guaranteed to do 420 damage. Not really, but that would be amazing. Still never picked up an AoE spell for him. Kind of slacked on that. Stab her! She doesn't even know what class she is. Alright, now this fight's a little dangerous. Welcome! Hit him with that. Hit him with the twister. Blaze. Hopefully Obliki or Buck can go. If they can go now, they'll kill the whole party. There we go. And that's a total party kill. TPK. They're wiped. And that's what we need to get the Necromancer ring. Alright. And but okay. Okay. So now I'm going to turn around and go back the way I came. Sort of. And grab that ring of division. Or we'll get attacked by a herd of dragons. And summon an old man's decapitated head to smite them! Time for sippies! Thank you, Cosmic. I am all out of sippies as of now. I don't know if you've given any thought to it, but if you have, let me know if you are a yay or a nay for this Friday for Elden Ring Seamless, Cosmic. We would love to have you. We need our beefy boy. You're in? Hell yeah. So that's a definite 4, possibly a 5th from Megami. And I know, okay. Did you do it in the Seamless mod? In the Seamless co-op mod? Because you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to use them with the regular version of the game. We're going to do Seamless. Like it's 2 separate save files. Okay, cool. Yeah, boy. Awesome. Yeah, I know Megami tends to kind of be a generalist. Strangelord says he's planning to be a mage. You said you were going to be beefy. I like to do like sword and board. Like I go like the heaviest armor I can get and still do normal rolls. And I like spear and some ranged. So we're going to have a good mix of players. It'll feel like a real D&D party. No. Please no. There we go. A tower shield with a two-hander. Okay, like a Zwyander or something. Just a big old thick boy. That's fine. Okay. The build I was doing when I was playing with Megami, I was doing like some faith and backstabs. So I was doing like I had some faith buffs that I was giving myself. But I was using like backstab, heavy daggers, and throwing abilities or like ranged spells. And it worked okay, but it's just hard to level up your HP when you got to level so many different things for magic, you know? I just skipped like 3 steps of the quest. Yeah, I tend to be a very conservative player, which frustrates people in invasions, but on Elden Ring, invasions are basically quick draws, you know? Like, whoever attacks first is going to one-shot the other person in Elden Ring, which is part of the reason I don't like doing the multiplayer for it, because it's just not fun, the invasion part. So, yeah, the people in Elden Ring, they have some ridiculous builds that they do. Shield bash for the win. I like the bestial roar, where you go ah, and it does like a sound wave that stuns people. Megami and I have actually stun locked invaders by like I'll shout, then he'll shout, then I'll shout, then he'll shout, and we just keep going back and forth, and we'll actually trap an invader in place and just keep doing that till they die. It's hilarious. Miss Taker 007, thank you for the raid. Hello, let me summon our master. Red Blaze Jr., hello, thank you for the follow. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, Miss Taker. What were you doing? Was it Marbles on Stream? It was Marbles on Stream. Thank you so much for the raid. For any of you who don't know me, I am the Phenomenal Sir, and I am definitely what you would call a variety streamer. I play a little bit of everything. Earlier today, we did an 8-hour stream celebrating my 2-year anniversary by playing Serious Sam HD. Now we're playing an open world RPG made for the Sega Genesis. And on Wednesday, we're playing Ocarina of Time. So I play a little bit of everything. Very chatty, very talkative. So if you're looking for somebody to chat with, I'm here. Can't say I'm going to give you good financial advice or anything like that, but I'm here. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Miss Taker. I hope that your evening has gone well. We are actually on like a blister pace to beat this game. Now, normally it takes me about 3.5 to 4 hours to beat it. I'm actually in the process of wrapping up the last few rings at 2 hours and 30 minutes. This may be a new personal best for me. Now, I did have a couple of deaths, unfortunately, so the run is soiled by reloads, but you know, it's not really a speed run. We're not running a timer. It's just more me challenging myself to do better. So, speaking of doing better, I should have not gone here. I should have gone to Oxbridge. But I did a dumb. Speaking of not wasting time, huzzah, huzzah. Your stream went well? I'm glad. I like popping in for the marbles on stream. It's fun. It is a fun time every time. Well, I very much appreciate you for choosing me to host your friends from the stream. Okay. What are you going to learn? You going to learn Rings of Power? I can teach you. There's a free shirt if you beat it on stream. Oh my god. They know I'm going to win soon, so they're throwing out everything. Tecmo. Tecmo what? Tecmo is a company, isn't it? Is that no? I have to look that up. Wasn't Tecmo a game company? Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh. God dang it, these dragons. Okay. Tecmo Super Bowl. Yeah, the old Nintendo football game where you just play as Bo Jackson and beat everybody. Yeah, I know about that one. Never played it, but I know about it. Check this out. Give me a group attack spell. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for, that nice group attack spell. Yeah, you literally just like bulldoze through people. Yeah, Bo Jackson is so ridiculously OP in that game that he's not. I don't think he's allowed to be used in tournaments. Like people who do Tecmo Bowl tournaments, I think you're forbidden from choosing his team because he'll literally be like running down the sideline with 4 guys hanging on him. Hey, welcome back, Blairy. Are you all haircutted up and ready for school? I used to have when I had my Sega Genesis as a kid, I had a couple of sports games because my Sega just like I got it at a yard sale or like a garage sale, so it just came with a collection of games. And we had was it like NHL '93, and I think we had Madden '91 or Madden '92, something like that for the Sega Genesis. Those are like the only sports games that I've ever played on any console. And I remember them fondly, like talking about it right now. I'm like, yeah, I want to go play Madden for the Sega Genesis. I don't want to play that. What am I thinking? I don't even know how to play that. I don't know the first thing about football. Well, I'm cool with it if you want to stay home. I'm not going to be upset with you. I get it. Others might not. There's Philip's favorite song. Do, 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 do. Hey, that picture is my real shape. I am returned unto my true form. Do 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 do. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm dumb. I should have gone and gotten the Ring of Blood while I was up here. Yeah. No. No, I have a plan. It's a good plan. I have a plan. And it's a good one, too. Oh, I never played a 6-player PlayStation game. Sounds wild. I swear I said Zoom way before you got to me. That is not okay. The game is trying to throw me for a loop now, y'all. Okay, so important thing to check. Do we have Dragonstones? Yes, we have Dragonstones. Okay. So now we're going to continue on we are going to pop up right here and head to the right. It might have been too far to the right. Nope, it wasn't far enough. Get good. Phenomenal. Not so phenomenal, sir. Nope. Okay. There's our cave right there. Boom. Dark cave. Hey, dragons. Get wrecked. That's cool. Yeah, so for any of you who are wondering what this assault on your senses is, there you go. Rings of Power, 1992 open world isometric RPG made by Naughty Dog Software. In it, you play a sorcerer named Buck who is tasked with building a party of 6 players, one from each of the 6 magical disciplines, and then traveling the world freely to find the 11 Rings of Power and return them to the God Nexus. I would say it's probably A, because everybody was watching me for 8 hours earlier, Blairy, and B, because nobody knows what this game is, and C, because the people that watch me know that I play this game every 2 weeks, so it's not like they're missing anything special, you know? I don't mind not getting a lot of viewers. I'm just playing this because I love the game, so it's fine. But there's also a lot of members of the Jank Bros that stream around this time during the week. So there's probably a lot of people from the community that are in a lot of different places, you know? Go run, run, run. Okay. All right. So if he had caught us, he would have frozen our game. There we go. Hey, buddy. And honestly, Blairy, a lot of times there's a lot of people that are lurking in the stream. Like if you go and look at the, I'm not going to say that's what's happening right now, but a lot of times you look and there'll be like 10 or 12 people lurking, but they're just not talking. So it doesn't count them as active viewers, which is fine. Yeah, it's okay, Blaze. I don't think Blairy meant anything by it, because he's said the opposite as well when he comes in and he's like, wow, you got so many people. Yeah. I don't take any offense to it. Blairy's been around in the community for like a year and a half now. We were talking about it earlier. Blairy's been around longer than almost anybody. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Red Blaze. And like I said, I don't always play the same thing. So if you're enjoying the chat, then great, because I talk a lot in my streams. But definitely check out the schedule and see all the stuff that I'm playing soon. So, you know, might see something you like on there. Might see something that makes you want to suggest something else. You never know. Always open to suggestions. Vidoof was in here earlier telling me I should play something called Ultra Kill, which I still haven't looked up. It sounds wild. Well, thank you. I'm all out of water. I'm getting a little raspy, but I don't want to stop because I'm on such a good pace to beat the game. Like, I want to hurry up and beat the game. Like, I'm not trying to get out of here or anything. I don't have anything else going on tonight, but you know, you try to like set a new personal best. So, trick with this dungeon for anyone who's curious, once you come in here, the floor will actually sap your health a little bit at a time. And because some of these enemies have the ability to cast very high level attack spells, you have to monitor your health as you're moving through the dungeon so you don't walk around a corner, get attacked, and die from them one-shotting you. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's true. You are also on the YouTube, Blair. I misread that at first. I thought Red Blaze said it, but yeah, you're right. You right. Calrea looked earlier, and we have actually broken 700 videos. I need to come up with something to do on my YouTube when I get to 1,000 videos. Maybe I could actually start editing some of them. What do you think? Get to 1,000 videos, we'll start actually adding some production value to them, as opposed to just downloading them and then copying them on the YouTube. Alrighty. Might have made a wrong turn there. See, like right there, I've lost a quarter of my health just from walking. Speak of the devil. Thank you, Nightbot. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And just have fun with the videos. I just like to have them up for posterity, to be able to go back and watch my old stuff and see the, I joke a lot about how, like, I've been doing this 2 years now and I still don't really know what I'm doing. And there is some stuff that I'm still not good at or that I've never bothered to learn. But it is nice to go back and see how far I've come in terms of, like, my comfort with talking into the camera and that kind of thing, And honestly, like, it's going to sound weird, but I was telling people between working from home for almost 3 years because of COVID and streaming, some of the best job interviews I've ever been in were during this last little period, because they're all online and I'm so comfortable, like, talking to an invisible person, So it's been fun. It's like it's been a source of growth for me. Yeah. Well, and I'm never really nervous. That's not true. There are times I've been nervous talking to people, but I think it's not just a matter of me getting better, but it's also a matter of, like, a lot of people don't have that experience. So when you do have everybody doing online interviews, like, I've sat on interview panels where I'm doing online interviews and I'm an interviewer, and you'll see people looking at the screen because they're looking at you, but they don't realize if they look at the camera, they're looking you in the eye, that kind of thing, because a lot of people don't have that experience. We got on a weird topic. We wander freely through the hills and forests of my mind while I stream. And that's another ring of power, baby. That's bile and intuition down. I think that's 10. We got one left, y'all, and it's the ring of blood, and I know right where it is, and I'm gonna go get it right now because I'm a pro gamer. And I got a lot of food and water, but not enough to get me all the way there on a dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go jump on a ship. Not bad. Not bad at all. To be fair, a lot of those subscribers are probably from when I used to do indie game reviews, because the first, like, 6 months or so that I was streaming, I was actually doing like 3 to 5 indie game reviews per week. And I was also streaming, so a lot of people were coming in to watch the reviews. They didn't really care that I was a streamer. So I kind of just use the YouTube as an archive, I don't really try to, like, edit it or anything like that, but oh, I should have cast Reaper like a smart boy. That's okay, we got him. I think the second one from the bottom might live, possibly. Otherwise, it's a party kill. There we go. What's that? Oh, that's the amphitheater. So I need to go back this way for the ship and just hope it hasn't been stolen, right? I don't think we're going to do this in under 3 hours, but I think we are going to do it in under 3.5. TWSS. The jank. Them jank buckets. Fill those jank buckets to the brim. Alright. Is my ship still here? It is still here. We are in business, y'all. Let's do a quick autosave. And away we go. So we're going back to the city of commerce, and we are going to go up against some of the toughest fights in the game now. Actually, the final fight in this area is as tough as the final boss fight. You're only fighting 3 opponents, but they're all capable of casting the master level necromancer spell Reaper. If 2 of them cast it back to back before you have time to freeze them or heal yourself, you will die. At least some of you will. Maybe not the whole party, but at least some of you will die. And that's really crappy at this point in the game. Hey, guys. So whenever you see an enemy that has the 4 full-sized red and blue bars, that's a level 9 enemy. Basically, like half a bar is a level. So in this case, only the one, Cal Cid, only he can cast Reaper. But you see how much damage it does. All the master level spells are pretty devastating. So, oh, wonderful. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it, Blairy. So, Blairy, tell me, are you studying anything special this year, this semester? You got any good electives or anything, or is it all standard stuff? Didn't you do swim before? You said you're about to start up your new year of school, right? Or is swimming like something that you do as like a sport, or is that something that you do like that's a regular exercise thing for people at your school? Sign language, very nice. That's actually cool. I don't know what your level of interest is in that, but you can get a good paying job if you can speak sign language fluently and well. You can be very successful with that, and it's something that helps people. So, oh, I thought that you did swimming like as part of school. I got you. Okay, I misunderstood. My high school didn't have swimming. We didn't have a pool or anything. We had golf was our weird thing. We had a golf team. Like we had a football team and a baseball team and all that, but we had a golf team that was, from what I understand, fairly decent for that age category. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that, Blairy. I learned something. So do you read my lips, or is it just like, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but I'm just curious, like, are you reading my lips when I speak, or can you just hear me because I'm loud? Like, is you like partially deaf? The reason I ask is because I'm wondering, would it be more helpful if I was to try and look into putting closed captions on my channel? Because I never really thought about it until you just said that. Maybe I should look at doing closed captions, if not for the live, then at least for my YouTube videos. I had thought about doing it before, but I was worried that because of my accent that it wouldn't pick up right and people would just think I was crazy. But I have to look into that. That's a way I could do better for others, you know? And judo chop. So these guys, all 3 of them can cast Reaper. So that's something that I need to be wary of. Let's just... Oh, God. Both of those spells... Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Okay. That would make sense. That's okay. So both Mortimer and Buck used spells that had a chance to hit up to 3, 4, even 5 enemies. Both of them hit 1 each. It's 2 really bad casts there, but that's okay because Alexi's gonna mop up. Alexi's always there to help us. Alexi is best girl. It was a cruel prank y'all did voting for Feather as the best party member. Alright, the music is dead. We killed the music. Oh, never mind, it's back. The day the music died. Okay, so this is our big battle. These guys, if we're unlucky, we will die. So 3 of them are capable of casting Reaper. 2 of them are 8th level and can heal a lot. You really got to go in this and just like hammer them because they can stall you out by just healing each other because the perfect spell will restore mana and health. So they'll all just take turns wasting all their mana to restore each other's mana and health. And that doesn't sound very dangerous, but the thing is, you'll run out of mana and they won't. So at the end of the day, they'll still be hitting you and you'll have nothing to hit them back with. So, but we got a couple of good casts there, so we should be fine. 3 of them are going to die here, including the leader. And these 2, that one cannot do the mana restore. Let's just bop him real quick. Bop, you don't need to cast any more magic today. You're done. And at this point, that was honestly really good RNG on the AI, on like what the AI chose to do there. They didn't even hit us. They all just healed each other. So enjoy losing, guys. Oh, Frenzy. It's like Oblaki's first double row Frenzy of the night, and the guy blocked half of it. And a little jolt to finish. And that's the final ring. Hell yeah! That's our last ring of power done. We have the Holy Seal already in hand. Let's just double check to make sure I'm not misremembering. There it is. So we can now go return the rings to Nexus. So to do that, we are going to just come over here to some flat ground. And we're going to use a Dragon Stone. And just like always, we are going to limp across the finish line with very nearly no food and water. Go straight up, hit town. Maybe we go this way. Maybe we go straight up till we hit the town and then go west. Well, thank you. So we're going to go this way. We see the town. We head... There's the town of Blood. And there we go. Now, this dragon burns through food and water. Avalon! Thank you so much, Avalon, for the raid. Coming in with 4 viewers. Another raid. Oh my goodness, y'all are too good to me. How are you doing? Earthbound. How far have you made it in Earthbound, Avalon? I've been trying not to come in and spoil it for you. I've lurked a little bit, but I don't want to like ruin the game for you because if I'm not mistaken, it's your first playthrough, right? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We're celebrating our second anniversary of streaming. We are just about to finish up Rings of Power, and it's going to be a record time for us, y'all. Even with some deaths and restarts, we are going to come in right at 3 hours. Wow. This is well ahead of my normal time. I don't know what I did differently here, but normally it's about 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I did it in like 3:18 one time, but you got Pooh. You still got a ways to go. The end will sneak up on you though. Like you'll get the last two sanctuary spots and then beat the whole game over the course of like 4 hours. Like like the last quarter of the game is really quick. It's gonna sneak up on you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers or anything. I'm just letting you know it happens quickly. Normally I just spam master spells, but I kind of want to be a little safer here. We will hit him with Worm. The Archer is not a high enough level to use a master spell. The Enchanter could have used Worm and just killed Buck. It's always fun to beat the game with your main character dead. Pooh is weird. I'm not a big fan of Pooh as a party member, honestly, because like he learns a lot of good attack spells, but he doesn't have a lot of AP. He can't use gear. Like there's like one piece of gear in the whole game that he can use for each body slot, and several of and like a couple of them are missable. One is farmable. Like it's just I don't know what they were thinking with Pooh. They went a weird way with it. Oh shit! And there it is! 2:57 and 52 seconds. Now, again, this is not an official speed run. We didn't have a timer going, but that is the first time I have ever beaten this game in under 3 hours. This is like a 30-hour game when you play it normally. We hit everything we needed just right. I cannot believe it. That's awesome. I reloaded a few times, you know, like I died and I'd hit reload or something like that. But like even still, I do that every time. So by the standards I play, this is my fastest run. It is a personal best. I'm very happy. So let's let the credits roll just like we always do. Crack my back. Oh. It was the shirt. The shirt gave me strength. My lame t-shirt. My Rings of Power lame t-shirt. Oh. And this was just a fun run. We got to come up with which challenge run we're going to do in 2 weeks. I'm going to be back. I'm going to play this again, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. So it's felt good coming back to play this. There was a point when I was playing where I was kind of just zoning out and I was worried that I was getting bored, but I think it's just because I've been playing games all day today. Like, other than I took a break to make dinner for Calrea and I've basically just been streaming since 8 o'clock this morning. It was the Jank Bro Bucket. Yeah, so we've got several challenge runs we've done in the past, Joey, as you well know. The ones that I haven't attempted yet are the Working Class Hero, which is I can't open any treasure chests that aren't required by the game. The Great Explorer, which I can't have a map or a sextant. And the World of Void, which is going to be an all-day run where we kill everyone on the planet, if possible. So we're going to beat the game and then kill every single person on the planet that's not magically protected. And then, and that's just more for me to be able to say I've been in every building and been everywhere in the game, you know? And then what was the other one? Oh, the auto battle challenge run, because I never play with auto battle on because the auto battle AI is stupid. So look at that handsome fella. Get that man a hat. Get that man a Jank Bros hat. So yeah. Yeah. Fireworks. There we go. They put their entire graphics budget into the end of this game. Nothing in the middle. Alrighty. Dare we look to see if anybody's playing Rings of Power right now? Let's see. Treasures and jank buckets for everyone. Nope. Shocking, I know, but no, nobody is playing Rings of Power right now. So who's live? Who can we go visit? Uncanny Venom is playing Minecraft with a new friend. I know Blairy likes Minecraft. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. Cleveland Tom is playing Mario Brothers 3. Looks like he's in World 5, and I hate that I know that just by looking at the level. Especially since I don't play that game. Tech Gamer 36 is playing Star Fox 64. I haven't seen Star Fox 64 in a long time. Yeah, you like Fortnite as well. Let's raid Tech. Tech is a nice guy, and I don't normally see people playing Star Fox 64. So, in any case, let's get to the end of these credits. The end. And just like, oh, it didn't even give me the message. It didn't tell me that all that I see is my responsibility. I have no responsibilities. I can just do whatever I want. I do have the Rod of Creation, though. All right, everybody. Well, that's been Rings of Power. I have been the Phenomenal Sir, and you have all been wonderful as always. I truly appreciate both Avalon and Miss Taker for the raid. I appreciate everybody who came in today because we've done 11 hours of streaming today, which is weird because, like, when I did 12 hours for Halloween, it nearly killed me, and I could, like, keep going now. I don't know. I must be growing as a streamer, but this has been awesome. Thank you so much for the follow to Red Blaze, to everyone else who stuck around for the raids. I appreciate you as well. I will be back Wednesday. I will be doing something new. I will be streaming a Nintendo 64 game for the first time ever on stream, and it's going to be the Ocarina of Time, as voted by the community. So, we are going to set up a raid. We are going to go see Tech Gamer 36, and I will be back. I hope to see you all when I do come back, but if I don't, if you can't make it, if it's not your thing, if you're busy, I understand. Hope to see you again at some point in the future. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.